Hey, it's Steve here at Silk Road Catalyst. Has anyone ever said to you, if you follow these steps that I've outlined and implement exactly what I teach, then you'll see fruit? Really? Well, someone well known in the missions world said this to me as he was trying to convince me of the method of disciple making that he had created. But oddly enough, I was already a fan of the method that he created, but I also recognize that God is not limited by any one method. Because God is doing so much globally. He is using small house churches, brick and mortar ones, and also a plethora of avenues that help spread the gospel like business, medicine, education, humanitarian, and more. I am often concerned when I hear fellow missionaries and believers talk as if their method is the method that's a cure-all for global missions and reaching a lost world. But here's a reality check. Most methods are just that, merely methods, at least in most cases. They are not silver bullets. So what should you do when someone comes to you with one of these so-called silver bullets? Well, I think I have two options for you. First, you can ignore them and move on, which I would not blame you one bit for doing. In fact, I said it on Twitter recently. But the question is there something that you can still learn from them while ignoring their silver bullet mentality? Absolutely. And this brings me to my second suggestion, which is listen. Hear what they have to say. Take note and think about the various parts of their so-called silver bullet and see if you can garner anything from them that's good and might help your ministry. I know I have. And while I'm not going to name what I learned from one such person or the one part of their method that I love, I'm thankful I listened because I still love the Bible study method that I learned from them. Yet even though I love it, I also recognize that it hasn't worked everywhere, nor is it always the most ideal approach to planning a church. But hey, we can still learn from one another even if we're not in total agreement on secondary issues or exact approaches to reaching the world. I'll see you next time.